New information tonight. A second person has been confirmed dead after the explosion in Cambria.
It happened nearly 24 hours ago at the Didion corn mill. In total, 13 people were injured. 2 were treated at the scene and 11 were transported to various hospitals. The call came in around 11 o'clock last night. 16 people were in the plant at the time of the blast. The company that owns it says tonight they still do not know the cause. Initially, 2 people were reported missing. But tonight, search continues, and the search crews say they have found one of those individuals, raising the death toll to 2. Our Keely Arthur has been following this developing story all day. She's in Cambria right now, and she joins us with the very latest. Keely?
There is still one person missing in the rubble here tonight at the Didion plant. As of now, though, officials are treating this as a search with the hopes of a rescue. Now, crews have been working every second since that explosion late last night around 11 o'clock. One man was confirmed dead yesterday. In addition to that, 2 workers were missing. One of them was found dead 18 hours later at 5:55 p.m. The other person is still missing. Officials appear to be truly heartbroken by the explosion that has rocked this small town of 800 people. From the nearly 30 fire departments that responded to the special search and rescue teams, and even the plant owner, Didion, the Columbia County Sheriff says everyone tried very hard to recover the missing workers alive, but that has proved very challenging by the severity of this wreckage.
It's been very difficult to know that there's 2 people, now 1, that at times were feet from us, but we don't know for sure where they're at. And because of the danger of the building, we're unable to let anybody in there.
God knows, and God is with those who search and will be with us tomorrow when we know.
As you saw there, several church leaders came together to support this fragile community. Earlier today, the Red Cross set up at Presbyterian Church in downtown Cambria, offering food, beverages, and counseling to the families of the victims. Tonight, the same church held a candlelight vigil as they continue to pray for that one person still missing. And it's really unclear right now what caused this explosion. Now, there was a fire that happened at the Didion plant behind me on Monday. Investigators don't know if those things are connected, but OSHA and the state marshal are conducting their own investigations tonight, and the officials at the press conference, Eric and Charlotte, tell us they think they're going to know more in a few days.
Keely Arthur reporting for us. She is live tonight in Cambria. Keely, thank you very much.